Hello, my name is Zachary Rand, and this is my persuasive speech about recycling.
I'm Harrison.
Stacy.
I'm Zach.
I'm Jessica.
Tammy.
The EPA, or Environmental Protection Agency, estimated that Americans alone generated about 254 million tons of garbage in 2013. Recycling can drastically help reduce that amount and the amount of garbage that ends up in landfills. We must all recycle to help reduce the amount of toxins in our landfills and prevent wildlife from becoming more endangered. Landfills are emitting greenhouse gases and polluting the air and water, which poses a threat to our environment and to our wildlife. By doing something as simple as sorting trash and recycling, you can help reduce the amount of greenhouse gases that are endangering our environment and our wildlife. If we all recycled, we could look forward to cleaner air to breathe, a more beautiful environment, and less endangered animals. Not recycling can have a profound impact on the environment. The landfills that we are dumping our waste into are releasing 1/4 of all methane gas into the air. This gas is 25 times more detrimental to the atmosphere than carbon dioxide. Methane gas plays a huge part in contributing to global warming. Again, this complex problem can be helped by simply recycling. According to an article on the National Geographic website by Dan Klipinski, recycling provides an annual benefit of 49.7 million metric tons of carbon equivalent emissions reduced. This is comparable to removing 39.4 million passenger cars from the road each year. Landfills are currently filling up, causing them to affect the air and the groundwater. The chemicals from landfills can leach into the groundwater by means of precipitation and surface runoff. As a result, we are endangering wildlife. The EPA estimates that more than 100,000 marine mammals die each year from ingestion or entanglement with floating plastic debris. Estuaries have also been impacted by high nitrogen from groundwater and as a result has contaminated many fish and shellfish. This is a major issue for humans because consuming contaminated fish or shellfish can cause severe health risks. Despite the problems caused by not recycling, there are easy solutions that can save both the environment and animals. Recycling will reduce the amount of waste in landfills and water sources. The net output of trash will be reduced and pollution in the water will be decreased. Recycling will also help the animals by preventing harmful materials from contaminated water resources and from harming organisms that are dependent upon clean water. These habitats of many species will also be protected. Doing something as simple as recycling and sorting trash can have significant results in terms of the air quality, water quality, and protection of various animal species. According to the EPA website, over half of the typical landfill is composed of recyclable materials. 10% being rubber and textiles, 14% being paper, 18% plastics, and the largest component of a landfill being food at 21%. Recycling will drastically help improve the air and water quality. An article in the Christian Science Monitor by Hinckley Story states that programs like Boston's Zero Waste, which aim to eliminate the city's trash output, the amount of trash sent to the landfills decreased by 21%, leading to an almost 18% decrease in landfill methane emissions. Again, recycling will help protect wildlife. By recycling paper, metals, and plastics, we will be able to cut down the demand for raw materials and thus protect nature from damage. With less in the landfills, there will be fewer plastic debris for marine life to ingest. Recycling is a simple solution that can have significant long-term effects on the environment and animals. We can all prevent and reduce these effects by simply recycling. With more cities implementing zero waste programs like Boston, the problems would be drastically reduced. You can be part of the solution by simply checking the items before you throw them away. Look for the recyclable symbol and dispose of it properly. I hope a few of these facts have made an impact on you, and I hope it urges you to recycle. I promise, it's easier than you think.
Harrison.
Stacy.
I'm still Zach.
Jessica. That's Tammy.